Good morning. I think I got my setup. It's time to get this party started. It is time for another year of Extra Life streaming. Going to be streaming all day, plugging donations for the children. Support of Miracle Network hospitals, and specifically for me, supporting the Duke Children's Hospital in Durham, North Carolina. All donations go fully to them. And I'm going to be playing and plugging for donations all day. If you're either watching this on my Twitch or my Extra Life page, either above or below the stream is a donate button, if you would be so kind. All donations of any size are appreciated. And I'll be going all day, as I said, playing a host of different games. And we're going to kick it off with Hades 2. This game's still in early access. I have not played any of this other than like 5 minutes just to test some audio last night. Hades 1 was a great game. I played a poop ton of it. And from what I've heard so far, Hades 2, also a pretty good game. And been looking forward to trying it out. Been holding off a little bit. Now it's time to dig in. See what we think of this bad boy. I think that's all the preamble out of the way initially. Thanks for tuning in if you're joining in this early morning. For me, on East Coast time, at least. And let's just go. This is my test last night. I didn't get anywhere. So I'm gonna delete that. Get this party started.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose reign has
Few tales. And if anyone's listening, let me know if there are any audio issues. As far as I can tell, it should be pretty good.
Do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
Gods do not go quietly.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Vengeance for my family.
So as I understand it, we have a dash, and if we hold the dash, we can keep sprinting. That's a change from Hades 1. We also have, I can see in the lower left, have like a magic or mana meter in addition to health. That's going to be important. Got a triple attack. I have whatever this is. I have no idea what that does. If I hold, I get this. Makes it better. And if I hold my attack, I get that thing. Uses some magic. So, yeah. Just getting a feel for the controls. Triggers don't do anything, at least not yet. Alright. Get it going.
Lost souls. I'll make the Titan pay.
This thing's got some okay range to it. Kind of like spear range from Hades 1. Gotta watch my corners. I already tell I'm gonna have to get used to doing this run as opposed to just dashing all the time. Oops, did not mean to do that. Okay, that's neat. I can kind of cancel it.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Cancel.
Just a spell. It's just another spell.
10 words.
10 words. In the name of
Name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Generous and well met there, Sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
Alright. Oh man, look at the art on this screen. Pretty good stuff. Alright, more attack. More sprint. Wait, is everyone gonna have... Oh, I guess that makes sense. Hades 1 had kind of the dash. So I'm guessing my cast was that circle. Ah, I can restore some magic. Daze. So it's kind of like a dodge thing. Molly, mostly used with incantations involving dispelling and nullification. Interesting, interesting. Well, I guess some of that might get cut off with my camera, but I don't think anything important is. Alright. I will go with the magic
They need
game.
my aid. I'll see if I need theirs. For my father.
Hope I hit both of them. Guess I should be using this a lot.
Hold still.
Oh, it makes him hold still. That's very useful. And being able to get my magic back is also great. Alright, so I'm also already picking up on a different flow here. Using my magic and this cast.
I'll need these soon enough.
Ashes, mostly used for unlocking Arcana cards. Okay, okay. We have like a chat log here. Even cute includes like the incidental dialogue, which is kind of neat. Or like the just what Malinoe? I don't know that I've heard anyone say her name yet.
Whispers. More.
I do like being able to be able to get magic back this way. I wonder if there's a way to get, if I didn't take something like that, is there a way to get magic back? Is that the only way to replenish magic? At least reliably.
Spindles.
These guys go down fast. Ah! Mistakes were made. Ah. Whoops.
No.
That was a bad first run.
Shadow now.
was a bad first run.
Back already. Damn it.
What is this frog? Seems like there's a lot more animation in Malinois's movement compared to Zagreus.
See what I get for staying out all night, Phrynos.
Phrynos. Brood.
This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
That's Zagreus, right? Maybe I'm wrong on that.
Boo.
Boo.
Who dares disturb my eternal rest? You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, wit.
That was pretty decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Okay if I call you witch like that?
Which worked for me in context. And a solid haunting all in all, Dora. But I'd better run. Something I have to do.
Then be gone.
I gotta kill a Titan.
Stand tall and show no weakness.
The crossroads.
The river's overflowed back there.
So I'm gonna guess not a lot is unlocked yet.
There you are. Come here.
Who are you?
Time forced our hand, Malinois. Neria Soul expected you to slay our enemy last night, on a new moon, no less.
Hecate? I doubt it's Hecate. Hecate is what I would guess.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The
Hecate.
Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started.
Yes, recovered bodily, if not in spirit, and grown wiser for it. You've not failed, merely begun.
Merely begun!
This is all part of
Death
the
to
task.
Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos. Salute,
Be well, Headmistress.
And you, Malinois.
Malinois.
This cauldron's filthy still, alas. But there's something at our altar you may use, and I've unseen.
Getting introduced to all the proper nouns. Concoct? Question mark.
The crossroads. That haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
Together we'll retake my father's realm.
Death to Kronos. Yes. I don't actually know what Malinois's relation to Hades or Zagreus or anyone is. Salute.
Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started.
Tough times. Already hit a wall. Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you up.
Your skepticism's duly noted.
I mean, she looks like she could win a fight. Maybe she should be doing this with me.
Hail.
Hail.
Tell him you killed the bastard. Drove your staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he'd die from that. Works on mortals, though.
I've nothing to report, Odysseus.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
Yep, next run's gonna be the run, for sure. Is there... One thing I was wondering... You can pet the dog?
Headmistress must have some important tasks for you.
In the very short first run I had, I got a boon that would restore some magic if I was standing in my cast when it expired. And I guess it doesn't normally do that, so there's normally no way to get magic back consistently unless you pick up something like that.
Wake you, oh sleep.
They're just floating and sleeping. Got two little shades holding up a hammock or whatever. Use the altar to grow stronger.
Headmistress lent me the Arcana.
Your moves are 20% faster. So I don't know what that's... Yeah, okay, that was my assumption. Which makes me wonder how common it is to find stuff like that. A special cast, imbue them with magic. Okay. What is that little purple thing times 10?
The sorceress.
So I get... Okay, that makes sense that there would be a lot of them. Looks like I can equip 10 something. This counts as 1. I don't know if I'll be able to upgrade this. I mean, 20% faster sounds like a lot. If you exit a location, restore 2 health. You deal 20% damage to foes in your cast. Okay. So I feel like they're going to play a lot with the... Nice. I feel like they're going to play a lot with the casts in this game more than Hades 1. This is already the vibe I'm picking up. I think for these early runs, being able to restore health is pretty good. I'm also guessing, because it only looks like there's 9 cards here, I'm going to guess there's going to be some way to upgrade them higher. I don't like that the screen doesn't show me how many ash I have. Because I clearly don't have 7 left. Thank you. But I have at least 3. Sure, I'll just get stuff. Why not?
The sorceress. That'll do.
That'll do. I was just about to say that'll work. Makes sense. The casts are important. Relax? Question mark.
Comes fast.
Inspect.
The arms of night are now at
Nocturnal
my disposal.
arms. I guess these are the weapons.
Or shall be soon enough.
Much
Much more than just the staff bathing in there.
For future runs.
She has returned.
To wait for 1.0, I just started playing, so I can't fully answer that. From what I've heard,
I'll see
Death
to
to
that.
Kronos.
No one is more prepared.
They've already said that like 10
In the
times.
mists of Erebus, there should be a way
From
to
what
go.
I've heard, this game seems pretty
Risky heading
fully
through
featured
Elysium, and too risky to
already.
stay. All right, it's time.
I've just started, so I can't really speak to it to myself. Speak to it from my personal experience, but I'm definitely going to be playing it a lot today as I stream all day. So I'll have a better thought on that in like 12 hours.
A battle lost. But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question
This is just
are you
this is
prepared
just
to
Skelly,
win?
right?
I'm not so sure here, so
He's
let's
just
see
got a
who
beard
can beat
now.
20.
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Get out your magic back.
This might be one of the more efficient uses. 'Cause this costs 20.
I am ensnared. All right, that's enough. Unless you want to keep going.
Wait, what does that do? Okay, it deals damage when it goes away.
I shall return.
Forgive
Bye-bye.
me, sir.
You see?
I know. How dare I? Clearly a different character. Go out. Go up? Which one is...
These blasted
no?
wards.
Okay, not that way.
Cease messing with it.
Find the Titan, slay the Titan.
Death to Kronos.
The Sigil of Frost. Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I like that it's the same little incantation.
Just like your mother. I'll not lose her again.
Man, the art in this
She'll
game...
freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
Okay, well,
Grandmother.
Demetra's the grandmother. Alright, inflict freeze. Inflict foes are stopped for 2 seconds. That seems pretty powerful. Cast, repeatedly deal damage and inflict freeze. Also seems good. I'll just do this.
Cold comfort. All of you gather round.
Just lock foes in place. Oh, I guess this first room, they always kind of give you this
Within
restore magic a little bit.
labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead.
He'll be judged soon enough.
They will be. If you're just joining, I'm streaming all day for Extra Life in support of Duke Children's Hospital.
This.
There should be a donate button on the page, a place to donate. If you're on Extra Life, it should be above the stream. If you're on Twitch, it should be below the stream. Any and all donations are very appreciated. And I will be playing a variety of games all day today, until at least midnight Eastern time. Starting off this morning with Hades 2. Alright, starting to get a little better feel of some of the mechanics compared to Hades 1. Kind of like this freeze.
They're slowing down.
Just lock them in place.
Assault tonic.
Is that 30 max magic?
I
Yes, it
accept
is.
this gift.
That seems good. With having a magic meter separately from health, that's a whole nother avenue of upgrades. So I don't know what that little purple thing in the bottom right is. Do I want money? Or do I want pomegranate? Let me try the pomegranate. palms.
For what you did to
And the
me.
range on this basic attack seems pretty good. Also need to use this more. One thing I'm still need to get used to is the
Power.
starting to get used to this dash, this holding. More damage.
These
Yep, still playing tennis. Had a little bit of an injury in August, so I kind of took it a little easier for a month or two. But been playing more recently for sure.
Molly.
Molly. It looked like the Molly went in that purple thing, so maybe it's just kind of like a collection pouch. I don't know why they need to show it on the screen though. It's a little odd. But yeah, definitely still playing tennis. Just so I know, I can make some guesses, but who are you? What now, Max TV? Are you someone I know? I think I'm gonna go with more Max Magic. I don't really know what the use of the money is. Oh, thanks God. It's always good for you to check in on me.
Wastrels. Soul tonic.
Oh yeah, cool.
Greater focus.
Glad you're here. Glad you showed up. All right, there's a skull here. Could be one of the mini bosses. See how this goes.
A root stalker. Got to move.
Can you free? Ooh. Can I freeze the mini boss characters? Looks like it. Guessing I don't want to step on those roots. Nice. Not too bad, not too
The
bad.
restless shades of Erebus find little peace there, save for the prickly embrace of the gnarled branches of those writhing woods.
Yep. Gotta be careful with, yeah, gotta be careful with the way you're swinging. Usually, not always, usually tennis elbow or arm issues can come from just the way you're gripping or swinging, not being, like the biomechanics of it, like not being sound. So like sometimes just changing your grip or your swing can make all the difference. But also everyone's body's differently, or is different and responds differently. So that can be the unfortunate part sometimes, is just your body.
Am I fighting the spirits or the woods?
But racquetball and tennis definitely require different swings.
You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him.
I don't actually know who Malinois's dad is.
Olympus, I accept this
Is it Hades?
A long-lost
God's niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh,
Cool, yeah, thanks for checking in this morning, and hopefully see you back later, Nate.
revenge for poor old Hades and his kin.
Yeah, wrist snap is a very common, I think, thing that Daughter of Hades, Persephone. Okay. So is she Zagreus' brother then? I guess so. But yeah, wrist snap is a very common misstep. I mean, even people who play tennis, have played tennis for a long time, use too much wrist. There's very few tennis shots where you need a lot of wrist. It's more forearm and shoulder and elbow. Maybe not even always elbow. Ooh, a purple. Spirit bubble. Huh, so you just restore some magic. That's pretty good. 14% sounds pretty high, too. Take damage. Anytime you take damage, you prime 30. So is that just a permanent reduction to magic? That sounds bad. Well, definitely going with this purple.
May all our enemies drown.
Our reward for this is just goop. Gotta say, been enjoying this freeze. Oh, that's one of the little orbs. Gain 10 goop. This is Gak. That is definitely Gak.
Where to go?
Well, I do not have much money, so let's go get this Ash, I think it was called. I don't know if there's ever any other pickups around the arena, so that's why I check sometimes. Haven't quite learned that yet.
Farther than last time. Silk cocoons.
Hmm?
Who's there?
Yeah, it looks like that's going in the purple pouch, some kind of bag. Hmm. If you're gonna do that, I'm just gonna stand here and do this. It looks like I can't tell if I'm able to freeze them while they have their shield up. Oh, yes, I can. Never mind. Question answered. Hmm. And that seems like a really efficient way to get magic back. Yeah, I just used 2 of those. Got it all back in a single.
I could make a run for it.
That looked like I should have hit. Yeah, it definitely seems like a challenge to make. How do you follow up Hades? Because Hades was just played. I mean, I played 100, 200 hours of it. Not 1,000, but like for people who have played that game that much, like how do you build on that? Like what more do you do? I do think there are some different mechanics, and maybe that's how they separate it. So instead of like chaining dashes, and I don't know if this will change later, but it's like I can dash, and if I hold the dash button, I run. So like right now is my non-dashing run. And if I dash and hold A, I'm running faster. So it seems like they're gonna play more with that instead of like chaining dashes. And then the cast seems like a bigger deal. So the cast is this circle down, and that seems to have different effects based on what boons you apply to it. So that seems like a much more important part. And then in the lower left, you can see in addition to my health, I have a magic meter. So everything has a spell attached to it. So if I hold, I'm not gonna do it now because I don't wanna waste magic, but if I hold my attack button, it'll charge up a spell that uses magic. If I hold my special down, it'll charge up a spell that uses magic, and if I hold my cast down, it charges up a spell that uses magic. So it seems like leaning into that magic system with the spells is also gonna be a big difference. And finding a way to replenish that magic is going to be important. One of the boons I picked up does that. This one here. So after I hit someone, a spirit bubble may appear, which will restore magic. Yeah, so those, I mean, I'm on my first real run. I died on like the intro run. So this is, I guess, technically my second run. So I'm still very much learning the game, but in my first like half hour of playing, those are the main difference I've noticed. So the general structure seems the same. Yeah, pick a weapon, go on a run from what I've seen so far. I mean, again, I'm still very early. And I only have one weapon unlocked, the Witch's Staff, whatever this is called. Yeah, Witch's Staff. But it does seem like there are some different mechanics, and that's how they're trying to separate it. Mainly with how the magic works, and then also your sprinting. I don't know what this pickup is, so I'm gonna go there. All the currency seems very different. Like the upgrade currencies.
All back to dust.
So there I just used my attack spell. Which seems pretty powerful. You like charge up this line and just blast things. And I just picked up those bubbles which restore magic, so I'm back up to full magic. I need to get used to using that, using my magic more. Because that boon I got seems to drop a lot of these. But if you don't have any boon that restores your magic, you just can't get it back. So it seems pretty important to have at least one boon to get it back. I don't know what that currency's for.
Just
Bones.
now.
Do I want Apollo, or I assume that's Aphrodite? I don't really know what Apollo's deal is yet, so maybe I'll try the new one, because Apollo is not in Hades 1. Why is that following me? It's not done that before. Game still feels very good to play. Just the controls. I'll definitely say that much. Does this have an AoE on it? Yes, it does. Not a large one, but a little bit of splash. Ah! Ooh. Just ran into that a second time.
Good.
Alright, Apollo, what you got?
Kronos is up to something, but not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied.
Death to Kronos. Cast Inflict Daze. They might deal no damage. Sprint inflicts Daze, so it seems like Daze is his main mechanic. Attack has a chance to hit 2 times. It's only 5%. That doesn't seem very high. Deal a burst of damage. The burst of damage seems kind of nice. Maybe I'll try
Light
this.
of the sun.
I have a sun cast. You know what? Let's get some health. Keep forgetting, this one you have to hold. Some of them you have to release.
Caught.
The dashing, like holding dash into the run, into the sprint, I think is the technical term. It's gonna take a little getting used to. Definitely have the muscle memory of just trying to like jam the dash button for multiple dashes. Pomegranate or shop. I don't know how expensive the stuff in the shop is yet. Sure, let's visit the shop. Let's visit the shop.
That breathing.
I don't know what that... I forget if they pronounce it Molly or Molly, but... What's up, Charon? He's not... He's not developed a better grasp of language since Hades 1.
I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours.
That looks like a big upgrade item, and also the boss. I don't know what this watery substance is used for. Do I want to buy a boon? I probably should. Then again, if this is a persistent upgrade thing, maybe that's what I need more of on these early runs. Because I'm almost certainly not going to actually beat the game for a handful of runs. Sure, I'll get these. Fluid gain. Does that just increase the chance of the spirit bubble? That didn't really seem worth it. I was already getting more than enough. Alright. Let's see what this is.
Thank you for your service. Headmistress.
There she is. Welcome to the edge of Erebus. Well,
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate. I could not have reached this point without your guidance.
and in turn you shall not pass this point without a demonstration of your capability.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Linaway has different colored eyes.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance.
Okay.
Crossed flames awaken.
I don't know what's going on there. Is that? Yeah. damage these. No. That one's taking health off. A lot to keep track of. I can't. It seems like there's a real one and a fake one.
Too slow.
One thing about having to charge up these spells is you gotta stand in place for a couple seconds, which seems dangerous at times.
Rise, sisters.
Oh, stuck in the corner. Dash through attacks.
Defend yourself.
Yeah, it seems like one of these is the real one.
Press the attack.
Need to be using this more. Here's the fake one.
Triple divide.
It's no use.
Good.
Alright, alright. Ooh. Ah. That thing's fast. Oh no, I'm a sheep. I can still, like, do a little mini dash. That's really funny. How long does this last?
Let's see you evade this.
Move. Oh, I can dash through them. This is not going well.
Fire. We are as one.
Oh, do not like that they ricochet.
I can't.
Oh, I'm out of magic. Ooh. Just like keep away.
You fought with
Was on one health for a while there.
ferocity, but surely there is more for you to learn.
I look forward to it, Headmistress. What about you?
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode.
Thank you, Headmistress.
Definitely having range options is very helpful.
Pulled through somehow. Cinder.
Cinda. It's just a giant down arrow. Hopefully, I get some health restored. 11 or 15. Wait, no, that did say 11. I must have gotten some back from going through the door. I also don't know if this, like what the progression of this game is. Like how many zones there are. Oh, Shannis. Whoa.
That singing.
That looks kind of gnarly.
The underworld plunges deeper than the deepest sea, yet there are such places.
One dark abyss next to another.
This is a very Sidon-themed area. Enemies don't have shields, they still get stunned. You can just kind of wail on them. Do not need to be getting hit by that. Enemies in this zone definitely have a lot more health.
There.
Maybe I need more health as well. I also need more boons for sure. You know what? Let's go for the boon.
Shellbacks.
It's just a hermit crab. What's that? Can I dash through this? Yes, I can. You frozen. Keep getting scared by my my little magic bubbles bouncing around. I keep thinking they're enemy attacks. Bonk.
Got you.
Pop. Come out of your shell, dude. Getting hit by that. Those shell guys are
Poseidon.
a little tedious.
In the name of Hades.
The name of Hades. Specials hit foes with a splash that knocks other foes away. Yeah, I saw that earlier. Your cast immediately detonates, dealing bonus damage and knocking Omega casts. Okay, so that's like your cast spell. So that would kind of give me two different uses. I could plant the normal one down and let it hold enemies and daze them because I have the Apollo boon on it. Or I could do an immediate detonate to just deal more damage. Either want the special... knock other foes away. Not sure exactly how effective that would be. Let me try it to see what it looks like.
The tides come in.
Let me try it. It's interesting that both the cast and the Omega cast, I guess, can have their own different boons. Let's go with this, whatever this upgrade material is. I haven't found uses for all the upgrade materials yet. Still early runs.
Serpents.
Well, if nothing else, this is making it feel like twice as much damage. Which is nice. Not need to be getting hit by that. Ooh, I don't know what that gas is. Probably don't want to get hit by it though. A lot of enemies in this area with on death effects. Man, still getting a lot of use out of that. Freeze attack. Seems to have pretty good range on the exploding part there. Oh no! Oh no! Time cannot be stopped. Did not think I was in danger of death standing there. My hubris.
Kranos, you there? You might like it down in Oceanus better than I do right now.
In Hades 1, you did not have a frog friend.
Get you down.
Just saying.
Kneel before me.
Hey, you're up. You were out a while. See anything good down there that time?
I fought past Erebus down into Oceanus. It was so strange being underneath the sea. Do you remember the sea, Dora?
Do you remember the sea?
The sea. That's the thing with all the water in it, right? I heard it's nice sometimes. Also kills a bunch of people.
It's a big place.
It is a big place. This is where I don't know my Greek mythology well enough. I don't know, like, Erebus and Oceana, what their importance is in Greek myth. The crossroads.
Afraid not.
I don't know if some of these things, so like I can't interact with whatever this is. I don't know if that's because I've not progressed far enough or if it's just not available in this early access version yet.
Try again? You passed her little test that time. Must have felt so good beating her ass to the ground. Don't get to spar with her, so
We're not just sparring. You don't know our crap.
I know I could take her.
I barely survived the
Odysseus
fight,
out
so...
checking on reports. The cauldron's ready for me now.
The cauldron?
Last night I dreamt of this.
Okay, so a lot of these things I'm picking up can get used in here. Still don't know what with like the little like times 50 on the purple pouch. Okay, so these seem like your permanent upgrades, perhaps. Ways you build out, because what was there was a currency in Hades 1 that was used to add things to the House of Hades. Let's do this.
By blood and darkness, let my will be done.
There.
Broker, welcome to the crossroads.
Hey, what's up?
After ever-scheming Kronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends.
You shades are welcome here and safe. Hail, Broker.
I don't know what the times 8 on the pouch is. I'm very confused on this. But yeah, this is just exchanging one resource for another. I don't have any great reason to do that yet. Let's... It just seems we have multiple currencies. With incantations. Reveal gathering tools within the silver pool. Unlock them together, silver and psych and more. Silver is for main weapons. Raise grasp. So that's more cards.
Dark of chaos, light of moon.
Could just be that I haven't wrapped my head around it yet, but it seems like there might be more.
So moted be.
So moted be. Oh wait, that pouch is telling me how many I have. I get it now. Ha. That probably should have been more obvious. I'm gonna blame it being early morning. Not being a morning person. So that times 8 is saying I have 8 ash in my pouch. I get it. So where did the tools go? Maybe they just show up as needed.
Must be an incantation that can help.
Oh, within the silver pool.
At least our cauldron's finally purified. Praise the
Silver
fates.
pool.
Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my doubt.
If there's any chance the three fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past...
Yes, headmistress.
What was I missing there? Silver. Salute.
May moonlight guide you.
So mote it be.
Conceal you.
You do anything? No? What's the silver pool?
Salutations.
Salute. Sleepy boy. Hypnos has returned though. He's just a sleepy boy.
Think I can raise my grasp.
Reach beyond! You now have enough sight to extend your grasp. Well, I wasn't even filling up my grasp in the first place. But I'm sure I will need that at some point.
I can do this.
Alright, so the goop is for that. I have 8 bones, so this is the only one I can get, but that seems worth it. That seems pretty good.
The Titan.
I have to assume these get upgraded, because there can't just be 9 of these. I've already unlocked 4.
Ready.
Is this the silver pool?
There's something new here.
Yes, it is. Gathering tools. Do not have stuff for these. So I need silver and cinder to unlock new weapons. Looks like there are 3 currently in the game. I assume the final version will have more. There's currently these 3 other weapons that I can't unlock yet. The Crescent Pick. Gather valuable silver and more. Prioritize to manifest more outcroppings. So you can prioritize a tool.
The Crescent Pick. Reveal to me the bounties of the earth.
Requisition authorized.
The silver pool.
So I guess it's automatically prioritized because it's the only one I got. I'm guessing if there were multiple here, I could pick different ones, but it doesn't seem like I can really interact. I assume that'll become clear how to use it as I play.
There she is again at last. Stick has got some heft.
Bonk.
Magic's back to full.
Yeah, this is just a little view thing.
I'll get through all that gloom somehow.
Yes, I will. Someday. This is another thing that I don't
Sealed as
know
always.
if that's in the early access or not. I'm going to do another run, but first I must use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. All right. Back. A little refreshed. Gonna stand for a little bit. Let's adjust the camera here. I think that's looking good. All right. Let's do another run.
The flame sigil.
The flame sigil.
There's some raw silver I can use.
Ah. Oh, that's nice. Get more than one in a go. I wonder if that's random or if it's always 3. Who is this?
I thought the fire goddess never got involved. In the name of Hades.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, look at you, hot
Hestia.
stuff. Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now,
All right.
here's a little
I think I like this.
for ya.
I think I like this lady. Your cast repeatedly inflicts scorch. Afflict foes take 80 damage accrued from this every 1 second. That seems like a lot. Restore magic when you deal damage. Or deal scorch. I mean, I'm gonna take the blue because it's blue.
Whew, that almost burns.
How much does this actually deal? Yeah, that seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. I can probably just run in here, plop that. They're gonna die. What kind of cooldown is on the cast? Okay, it's just once it goes away, I can cast it again. I see.
A gift.
A gift. I already forget what that's called. Forget what that's called. Man, yeah, this gas seems strong. Just burn. Burn. Oh, man.
All right. Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid.
Damn straight.
Your brother would be so
Also, she has
proud.
removed many of her clothes since Hades won. What you got? Ooh, purple. Specials deal more damage to nearby foes. Close-up damage. I wonder exactly how that plays out. May inflict weak. Afflicted foes deal at least 30%. I don't know if that's randomized. And gradually restore magic while any nearby foe is weak. That seems good. Attack gains power, but you prime 20. They must think that, I don't know, all this prime stuff just seems rough. They must think the effects you get that on are pretty powerful, I assume. But I'm going to take the purple.
I've much to learn from her, I think.
All right. This is a tough choice. Tough choice. So I feel like I was about to say I feel like health is less important, but I mean, it's definitely important. If I was better at the game, I would probably get this. But while I'm learning, maybe I need more help. Maybe I'll get 1 health early on here.
I'll send you to your graves.
No. Ooh, it chains. Does it always change? Chain? Or is that because of this? Deal more damage to nearby foes. Is that nearby me or nearby each other? I think that's, I read that as nearby to me.
Which way?
Let's get the dust. I wish there was a way to see what those things are called.
Pathetic.
Ow, ran into that one. What is this? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna do it, I think. I mean, getting a beefed up Demeter would be nice, but I want to know what this is. I'm guessing it's like an NPC.
Grown so tired flying too.
Tucked away.
I'll wrap you up and sing you soon to sleep. I'll drink of you and leave.
This is a little spider.
Oh, what are you doing here? Besides
Arachne.
trampling all over my webs, that is. Oh, it's nothing silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. Again.
It's a little spider with
Sorry
a
about all
human
this.
head.
I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task.
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock.
Okay. Outfit. Special armor and bonus that lasts until your armor is depleted from taking damage. Can that armor be replenished, I wonder? I wonder. Channeling seems good. I don't think I need to restore magic. Healing and channeling could be good for sure. I might go with the channeling.
Do you like it?
Why, this is beautiful, thank you.
Absolutely stunning.
I think my main question is, so it's kind of like a temporary buff until I lose this armor. I think my main question is there any way that armor can be replenished? So if I take 5 damage, is that just permanently gone?
To your success.
To your success! That's 15. 45, okay. So yeah, I deal triple damage if I'm close to them. I don't know what constitutes close. Plus 200 is triple. Burn. I feel like if I'm close, I'm just going to be using this anyway, though. It's much faster. Yeah, plus 200. Cool, cool. Oh man, the hammer. Definitely getting that hammer. I am gonna need some money at some point though. For sure. Terrain kill. Not sure what terrain did that.
A Daedalus hammer.
Oh, looks like that tree maybe has an effect. Also, do I have any way to restore magic? I don't think I do, so I'm gonna need that for sure. You can channel plus 30, and your special will deal more damage in a larger area. Okay. Your specials bounce upward to plus 2 foes, dealing plus 10 damage. Okay. Your attack's up. Well, just get that straight power boost. Seems pretty good. I had a really good special. I wonder if it takes more time to do that. I don't think I want this moonshot. My specials aren't good enough for that. I mean, this just seems good. That's good if I have a lot of magic and ways to restore magic. I think I'll just go with the more attack power for now.
Greater strength.
I do wish I could look at how much of these things I have. Would be nice. Oh, I can. So I got 10 ashes, 10 psych. I'm gonna keep collecting ashes. I want to unlock more of the stuff. The tarot cards. It seems like if I hit something behind these trees, yeah, it kills them. Yeah. Okay, okay. Collect some of this silver. Silver. This game seems very good. What is this? I need more boons, but what is this? Frog statue. Alright, I'm just gonna do it. These early runs, I want to learn what everything is. I think that's more important than trying to build a game-winning run.
Caskets.
So yeah, my attack is beefy. Something did restore my magic. Not sure what. It was like an enemy drop. Pay attention to when that goes up. To do this, does it pause? Nope. Good to keep in mind. Poke.
There.
Oh, okay, that's more max magic. I see. Probably could have stood to get Demeter last time then. I will definitely go for a palm this time. Pomegranate. kind of like my stuff without even needing my magic right now. Okay, I went back up to 10 magic again. Or 100. Is it when I go through rooms? Not quite sure what's happening there. More Scorch, more Flutter Flourish. I think I want more Scorch.
I grow strong.
I will visit Charon. Yeah, so when I went through the room, my magic replenished. Does it just fully replenish every room? That would be interesting.
Hail, boatman.
Yes, let me buy that. Oh, I could have gotten that.
Yes, my lord. I met Apollo, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret.
Charon's still the best. Sure, you know what? Let's do it. More Smoldering Ring! Alright.
I can do this.
Hecate?
Greetings, witch.
Greetings.
You surpassed me before, yet I wonder, was it your mastery
The
over
fates.
Come, headmistress. If I could be provoked that easily.
Good fortune seldom comes to those crossed flames away.
Oh man, look at that. Just chewing her up.
I think not.
Oh, that's an attack. Oh man, this Scorch is nuts. Look at that. That is crazy. Oh, not a fan of this. Is that... Can I even avoid that? I have to assume so. It's definitely not easy to avoid.
Do not overextend.
It's you who's overextending, lady. Burn.
My silk.
Oof. That was bad. Spot B.
That's quite enough.
Blam. Much better than last time.
Impressive show of force.
Impressive.
Hold nothing. Return to shadow now.
I passed the test.
Got some more cinder. Question, I guess, means there's other ways to find it. Down we go. Yeah, it looks like I just restore all magic every time I exit a room, so it's worth using it.
Is that?
A word, if you please.
Just this absolute creeper.
Pray, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in and out of
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your...
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man.
Couldn't have been.
Old man.
Some silver.
Punk. Alright. Let's give Oceana a shot.
As planned.
Oceanus.
That song again.
The singer. I hear Darren Korb.
Pits of Oceanus reside horrors that the greatest mortal or immortal poets could not possibly.
I'll find a way. Let's hear it, Whispers. Burn.
Burn indeed. So good. Poke. Whoa. What is hitting them? I'm gonna get some gold.
Going in. Remember me?
Pop. Wanted the flower. Probably should not pick up those in the middle of combat. Ah! I ran right into that one. Oh, jeez. Gas. Money. Yeah, that room went poorly. Maybe we'll do... Nah, let's do this. I'm a big fan of this burn on the cast. I like being able to just put this thing down and it deals damage. Let's pick up Demeter here. Burn! I have a hard time seeing that gas stuff from these vents. Olympus. Maybe get some more freeze.
I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Cross...
Sprint form a gust that lingers after you stop. Makes people slower. Your cast deals bonus damage and follows you even as you start to channel it. So, with the Scorch on it, would the Scorch follow me around as well? Oh, Omega cast, I see. Gain a barrier that stops one instance of damage in each location. But you prime. Each location. I mean, is that just protecting one hit per area? That doesn't seem that great. I might not be understanding that correctly, though. I'm gonna try this, because I'm just curious how this works. Okay, so it does follow me. If I do my normal cast, it stays. If I do my mega cast, it follows me. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, it seems like the priming reduces your max mana, which I've seen a handful of those boons, and reducing your maximum seems risky. And none of those have seemed worth it to me, so I don't know if there's just something I'm not understanding or what. But I have not felt compelled to take any of those that prime yet. I don't know if you stepped away for a while, but I've been getting a lot of use out of this. Scorching is just dealing damage every second. So I plop this down and they just burn. Do I want more max magic, or do I want to get... Maybe, that's a good point. Yeah, if I... Yeah. Could just be flat buffs if I'm not really using my magic, or if I'm only using like one magic thing per fight, because I have discovered that my magic fully restores as I move on from each room. You know what? I'm gonna give this a shot.
I've come this far. Now that's a sea serpent.
Burn. Ow, ow, ow.
No, you don't.
It's hard for me to predict where those are going to go. It's music.
Stick to the seas next time.
Well, I don't know if that was worth it. I took a lot of damage.
That which slithers, seeps, and crawls.
But it was good to see that mini boss. I think I can do better on them next time.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Glamour, ooh, some purples. Yeah, so here's, because it's like, I feel like I've seen other ones that do a bigger attack buff and don't prime. Like, that doesn't seem like that great of a buff. But to your point, if you're just not using magic, it would just be a straight buff. Inflict weak on nearby foes. Gradually restore magic while any nearby foe is weak. Does that just happen passively? Maybe. Never use 40 magic, create a heartthrob. Part of me is almost tempted to use to take this just to see if the priming is as rough as it seems. I also haven't really been using magic with this current build, so let's give it a shot.
Beautiful.
So yeah, you can see on the bottom there, I'm now reduced by 20. I was at 100. My attack should deal more. Do I want bones or psych? Let me get some psych. Maybe? I don't really know. I don't really have a good concept for how much of these things I need yet. If you are just joining, I'm streaming all day for Extra Life. I am dealing pretty good damage. Plugging for donations. All donations go to Duke Children's Hospital. There's a donate button whether you're on my Extra Life or Twitch page. Any and all donations are appreciated, and I will be streaming and playing games all day currently. Playing Hades 2, which is still in early access, but seems like it has a pretty good amount of content thus far. I did get this, so that's already giving my attacks a lot of power. See, like, I found this. Your attacks have plus 30 power. This just gives plus 9 and is a purple, so its base wouldn't even be that high. Maybe it really isn't just intended. Maybe you really only take these prime things if you're doing a non-magic build. So, probably a mistake to take it, but whatever. I'm learning. Maybe I'll find some, maybe there's some stuff later. I did play the first Ender Lilies. Quietus of the Night, something like that. I enjoyed it. It's a pretty standard, like, Metroidvania game. Like, I don't say it did anything above and beyond, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was good, for sure. Because there is a sequel. Yeah, there is a sequel. Okay, it's in early access now. Intermagnolias. That is a great name. I'm just gonna run through all the flowers. But yes, I did like Ender Lilies. I probably won't play the sequel or even consider playing it until it's out of early access. But what's this? Ooh. Got some new stones.
Pinheads.
But yes, Ender Lilies is good. What is happening? It's just so many of them. Goodness, there's just a lot of stuff on the screen. That is kind of nice to have it follow me as an option. The cast. Oh, get away from that.
One remains.
Run around and burn them. Burn. I have enough money for the shop, so that's where we're gonna go. Maybe I can restore some health. That'd be good, because I'm probably nearing the boss of this region. Yes,
You're a welcome sight, my lord.
Give me that. Is the boss next? Yes, it is. I'm just gonna buy all this.
Your bowman there has such an ugly job having to smuggle little blessings such as these into the worst of places. But we make it worth his while, don't you worry about that.
I still really like the spear and the gun in terms of weapons. Were probably my favorites in Hades 1. In terms of builds, I don't know that I had like a single or like a couple favorite builds. I had like different boons or synergies that I liked. I mean, Artemis and Crit Chance was always good. I kind of would go into that if I could. I think everyone did. I mean, the Athena dash was good. I liked a fair amount of Poseidon stuff too. I actually liked Aphrodite's attack and special buffs, applying weak to enemies. I don't know that I liked a lot of her other stuff. Oh, that's just a straight, flat-out damage bonus. That seems good. I've seen Aphrodite. They seem to have tweaked some of the gods' bonuses here. Aphrodite does still seem to have weak, but also seems to have this nearby foes clause. Because I got the special. Your specials deal more damage to nearby foes, so it seems like they want you to get up close with Aphrodite, which is interesting. I mean, just plus 80% damage when you're nearby. That's a pretty big damage boost. This is just flat out 15 across the board, so maybe I'll get that, but yeah, I just like the versatility of the spear in the first game. It has both melee and range options, which I liked. Well, my smoldering ring is pretty beefy. Alright, let's see what this boss is. I also really like the gun in Hades 1. Is that a drummer?
No way. Look at Gal's a lady. Ladies never come to see our shows. You must be different. What's your name? Oh, make yourself comfy. We're just about to start, aren't we?
Is this a band?
Sirens. I should have known you were the source of all that singing. Slinked down into the underworld, have you?
This is great.
The perfect pressure down here. Beats the pressure trying to make art while all our fans are watching, begging, Skilla, where's your next soul? Don't you drown your so-called fans to death? Have you even got any left? Oh, don't ever say such things about our fans. Oh, hey, gals. We're Skilla and the Sirens!
So do they all have separate health bars, or how's this work? Jesus. And they're singing at the same time. Supergiant's having fun with this one. Okay, yeah, so I damage any of them, it seems, to just take off the health bar. Ooh, stunned. Oh, that's wide range. You're blocking, yeah. Ah! Oh, that doesn't deal any damage though, it just stuns me. Ah! No! Oh, that stun is brutal. Oh, you're blocking too. You're all blocking. They're at half health. Okay. Not going well. Not sure what hit me there. I think something may have come out of that pool.
How long has it been?
That's a neat fight though. Flashback.
2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Ready or not, hence I go.
Hypnos is always
I
sleeping.
bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos. Where could she be?
Even as a kid, got a quick dash.
Princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going
Homer.
to describe my every move?
They ever referred to the narrator as Homer before? It's also very funny to berate the narrator.
I've no idea to whom you refer. To whom the Princess of the Dead.
Quit teasing me and help me look.
This is very silly.
Find her yet?
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Oh, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Got me, you did, Millennium. But I dare say.
Hey!
That seems like cheating.
Over there. There you are. Got you.
Ah, so persistent. Give up already, witch.
Titanus.
I can and shall.
Don't have the dash though, or the sprint. Go up here?
Hi, Shades. Is Hecate about?
Nope.
Not seen her, huh? Aha. I got...
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before.
I promise not to cry again.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them...
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you. So that I might find Kronos and destroy
Death to Kronos.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birth.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to be...
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age.
On the morrow.
Truly?
Wonder if these flashbacks are going to be...
Death to Kronos.
Yeah, I haven't really... She's said death to Kronos many times. That's kind of the mantra. But I haven't really explained what he did. He clearly killed people or caused pain.
And I'm nowhere near ready.
But I think that's gonna... I think so. He is a Titan. Yeah, this is where my Greek mythology is not the strongest. But that sounds right. Probably 8 gods.
You have returned.
Ever think maybe
But-
we're just not cut out for this now?
Pretty sure Kronos is the big bad instead of Hades. Kronos is the final
What are you
boss.
trying to do again?
That's what you're building up towards. I'm guessing through these flashbacks I'll learn more about what he did to specifically anger Millennium.
Find the Titan of Time. Punish him for his crimes against my family. Restore the rightful ruler of the underworld.
Oh, thanks. Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all that.
I wonder if Kronos, I mean, if you're talking about Kronos eating gods, I wonder if Kronos ate Hades. Because she just said restore the rightful owner of the underworld. So I wonder if part of this is freeing Hades from Kronos.
Where are you, headmistress?
Hecate is not here. Fated fabric. I wonder what that's used for.
Take care then.
Alright, what can I do this time?
I've had these in my head for long enough.
Fated intervention. So I can get any of these. I think I can get all of them. After encounters, become alerted to any valuable resources. Update the wretched broker inventory with exotic goods suitable for giving. So I can get the gifts, the nectar. Oh, get one or more of these for sure.
not going to help you, you know. The Fates, I mean. They don't take pity.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us.
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
You mustn't speak of them that way.
I enjoy the way these games speak of the Fates.
Death to
Salute,
Kronos.
Death to Kronos. Wonder what it takes to wake up Hypnos.
How's life of late down at the bottom of the sea? All sorts of nastiness lurking there, that the reports make clear.
You'd win that wager handily. The worst of them has to be the sea monstrous called Skilla, and a...
What, Skiller's still around?
I wonder if this game has...
Wonder you made it back.
I forget what it's called, but whatever the heat pact that changed the bosses.
I heard an earful.
And I wonder what the siren groups might look like.
Let's begin.
They get altered.
O daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge
What does
both
this
our
do?
family's sorrows. Nothing. They didn't listen.
Hmm? Two, three. So then their aid in time of great need. Don't know what that's gonna do. Or if I'll even notice. Let's see here. Let's do this. Start getting
Great tree
nectar.
of life, please listen to my thoughts. So mote it be. Broker,
So
you've
mote it
expanded your
be.
shop. Could make a lovely gift. Interesting.
Can get nectar using bones. I am guessing there's a friendship system like in Hades 1. Can I give you... Yep, I can give her nectar. Can't give it to him. Might save it and give it to... I'm bad at knowing who's a Titan and who's a god. So I don't know which characters in Hades 1
Cast.
was a Titan. Sure, I'll do this.
Katoskion Oski.
Katoskion.
So mote it be.
Is there a way to, like... Limestone. The challenges. Oh, the guy that you would meet in the field, and he would be like, kill enemies and kill more enemies than him. That guy. Who was that guy? Or are you talking about a different type of challenges? Ooh, Death Defiance. Sprint faster. 3% chance of dodge. Leave less than 100%. That seems pretty good. I feel like I have to go with the Death Defiance, though.
Eternity.
Well, this board's gonna grow, so maybe I don't upgrade them. Maybe they just grow. That's max. Okay, okay. The boatman. Oh, spent all my ash on that, so that's fine.
Very well. Might store my keepsakes here if I had any.
Behold that heirloom storage case over there.
What secrets
I can
lie
get
within?
a new weapon and a new tool. Oh, that just needs 1 silver. These actually seem pretty easy to get. Haven't seen those resources. Tablet of Peace. A large sum of whatever that's called again. When used successfully, prioritize to manifest more loss. Oh, psych. Okay. So, yes, chaos. Oh, isn't a Titan. Yeah, chaos was like the little extra little rooms where you'd get like kind of like boons, but you would have a penalty for. So, oh, that's what you meant by challenges. I see. And yeah, I wouldn't have known if Chaos was a Titan or not myself. I'm gonna get both of these things.
The Tablet of Peace. You are mine now.
So that gives me more psych. I don't feel like I need a lot of psych, so I'm gonna still prioritize that. At some point I'll probably need psych. Sister Blades. Slash with furious attacks or strike from far with furious specials. Let's see what these look like. New weapon.
Lim and Oros, Sister Blades. We're fellow sisters now.
A fitting armament. She's here now. Watch her.
Stabby, stabby.
Like getting stung by bees.
Throw daggers. Ooh, so this is kind of a spear effect. Goes through and comes back. So I run into shielded enemies. That'll be nice.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side.
Nope.
Cast is the same.
Over here.
So what is this like? Okay, so this is a hold and release. Ooh, maybe I should give my gift to Skelly. Multiple daggers.
Must go.
So that seems the same.
Get our magic back. We always get back up.
Blop. I salute you.
Kronos, Commander.
Yeah, kill him.
Yeah, kill him. Should I give a gift to Skelly? Probably. I'm gonna do it.
Discura, the witch's staff.
So if this is to be believed, it looks like there's spots for 6 weapons. 4 are available now.
Stick it to him for me.
Alright, let's give him a gift.
Commander, though it falls to us to keep the old traditions alive, may you partake of this nectar, unburdened by the weight of its significance.
I'm most appreciative of both the offering and of the sentiment, and I summarily shall do my part. Behold, the...
You honor
Lucky
me,
your
Commander.
tooth. What does that do?
A new keepsake.
Fell 0, automatically restore 51 health.
The
Yep.
tooth.
So, kind of a Death Defiant, similar to what Skelly's thing was before. And that seems good to have. Glad I gave Skelly. I'm not going to be able to not call him Skelly. Despite his actual name being Scalemius or whatever. I think I will try these daggers on my next run. Sister Blades. But for now, I'm actually going to switch games. Jackie and I are going to play some co-op. This is a good timing for a switch. After my first 2 runs. This game seems cool though. I will almost certainly play more of it later today, probably late in the afternoon. Feel like I've gotten over like the initial kind of learning hump. So I'm gonna take a 5-ish minute break to kind of switch some things over and use the bathroom, but the stream will keep going. Stay tuned. Keep going all the way through midnight. Gonna be playing a handful of different games throughout the day, for sure. And we'll keep streaming for Extra Life all day. So give me just like 5-ish minutes and we will be back. Keep this train rolling.